Alright guys, so it's that time of the month. V-Jump leaks coming in hot, with brand new information about upcoming characters coming to Dragon Ball Legends and as well as Zenkais in the following weeks. So in this video here, we're going to cover absolutely everything from A through Z. If you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and subscribe because, I'd always greatly appreciate that. But without further ado, guys, shout out to this guy right here, which gets the, the magazines from V-Jump early, and then he posts this, on his Twitter, and then I did the translations for you guys. So all it says here is Legends, brand new NAPPA, and Zenkai Awakenable character Blue Sun Goku. Now, really quick, guys, let's head back to where we were before. Now, as you guys know, it's been heavily hinted that this Goku is going to get a Zenkai due to the fact that, all the events right now that we're getting, or, a specific event, dishes out 3,000, Z power for this guy. So this was heavily hinted. We already kind of knew that was going to happen, but I'm actually quite excited for this guy, to be very honest with you. He actually has really good stats for a 2019-2020 unit. In which we're going to break down towards the second half of the video. And by the way, towards the second half of the video, I'm going to also mention a brand new giveaway or a continuation of the last giveaway that I did to help you guys win some money. But, what really gets me excited about this, guys, is the Saiyan Saga. Sometimes we forget how cool and bare bone fights, the Saiyan Saga had. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you guys know how crazy the Saiyan Saga fights were. I mean, honestly, MUI Goku and all this stuff is really, really cool. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But something about the Saiyan Saga and the brutality of these fights in like that hell, like the way that this NAPPA, by the way, this is the NAPPA that I predict that's going to come to Dragon Ball Legends, the angry NAPPA that wiped out all these super warriors, just like straight up underwear NAPPA. I'm going to call him underwear NAPPA, but underwear NAPPA, obviously, he literally annihilated everybody, especially Piccolo when he dove in the way to save Gohan, which we're going to be mentioning in just one bit. But, I'm excited for anything Saiyan Saga related, to be quite honest with you guys. There's a lot of potential for the Saiyan Saga. We're not only going to get this NAPPA, we're also going to get another unit, obviously, to go along with it. Now, there's two really good guesses that I have. Number one would be a Spirit Bomb Krillin. Why a Spirit Bomb Krillin? Because number one, this literally falls under the Saiyan Saga. That specific fight that took place in the Saiyan Saga where Kaioken Goku got destroyed, and then Ape NAPPA came in and all that stuff. So this Krillin is a very good possibility, and we also have not gotten a Krillin in a very long time. Honestly, the last Krillin that we got was an old Zenkai EX Krillin, the red one, which is, he's solid, but let's be real, guys. He's not meta whatsoever. And I would love a Spirit Bomb Krillin somehow, some way. That would be really iconic. And another really iconic moment, obviously, would be a Piccolo. Piccolo, when he sacrificed himself for Kid Gohan. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to, get mad when I read this, but obviously to the right-hand side here, I tweeted this out. A lot of cool moments in the Saiyan Saga, to be honest. Spirit Bomb Krillin, Angry NAPPA, or, hear me out, a dual assist Kid Gohan that has endurance and Piccolo that comes to save his life. What's your thoughts? Now, before you guys, bash me in the comments about, another hybrids, I totally agree with you guys. There's some ways around that they could do something with this. Maybe they could make this Gohan specifically Saiyan Saga and his kit specifically, fits into Saiyan Saga. Or maybe we just get this brand new Piccolo where, somehow, some way they integrate this scene right here for a brand new Piccolo, and then it would fall under Region, which, I'm a Region fan, so I would definitely not be opposed for this. I would actually really love this moment. This is kind of like an LF moment, to be quite honest with you guys, but a dual unit of these two would actually be very, very iconic. So yeah, I mean, honestly, either this guy, Spirit Bomb Krillin, and I think this is the NAPPA that we're for sure going to get. But guys, let's really quick break down this Kaioken Goku, which I believe is going to be an absolute monster. Now, this Kaioken Goku, fully maxed out, level 5,000, transformed. These are our stats, guys. His strike attack is already almost at 260. Honestly, this right here is, we don't see this in units at all. And this is a 2019-2020 unit. I mean, he came out right before 2020. So this unit right here could potentially, shun all the recent Zenkais that, if you guys haven't noticed, Zenkais now are not up to par in terms of what they were before. They're mainly bench units now. And that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing at all. But, you know, once in a while, it wouldn't hurt. Like, one out of every 10 Zenkais, they actually make them really good. And I would love to see this Goku get some shine because, you know, he's really iconic. Honestly, like, and his transformation doesn't even last that long. I don't even know how long his transformation lasts. I believe, or no, actually, you know what? As soon as you use your super, I believe, you transform back to normal. But his super gives an extra 100% to special move damage inflicted for 5-timer count upon activation, and reduces own health by 50, and forcibly cancels own transformation on hit, which is terrible. This is terrible. Now, the fact that he's getting a Zenkai, this could obviously get a huge revamp. I mean, his whole kit could get a huge revamp. If we just take a look just at his transformation movesets, you know, his main ability is Body Don't Let Me Down. Draw a special arts card next. Plus 20% to strike attack inflicted for, you know, 15 timer counts. And plus 50% to own key recovery for 15 timer counts. And reduces own health by 15%, which is terrible. Now, what can they do with this? A lot. They could do a lot with this, guys. They can, you know, obviously make this maybe 40% to strike attack for 30 timer counts. Here, maybe they could just increase this to 30 timer counts as well. And then this maybe reduce, either take this out because this is just terrible. Either take this out or you know, either leave this in or take it out. But if you leave it in, you have to make this really worth your while to sacrifice 15% of your health, because honestly, like, his unique abilities is very bare bone. 2 times Kaioken. The following effects occur for a 20 timer count after transformation, which is terrible. I mean, 20 timer count after transformation is nothing, guys. Honestly, this right here, you can scratch this whole thing and just revamp it. Plus 35% to own Vanish Gauge recovery, and minus 20 to damage received. Yeah, this is really old. This is really old. Very hard to read, to be honest, but I expect this guy to get a huge revamp. Nonetheless, his stats are really good. So if you just fix his kit, his stats is actually really good, especially his strike attack is really phenomenal. So yeah, and then obviously, you know, I like his green card as well. His green card is the following effects. You know, effects occur until transformation ends. Restores own Vanish by 40%, which is really good. Also plus 30% to damage inflicted, and plus 30% to own damage, to own key recovery, excuse me. And both of them activates once. And also he gets a special move, ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha, which if you activate it, it cancels your transformation. So I don't know what they're going to do about this, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And, you know, his Z ability is either Blue or Sun family, base strike attack and base, you know, strike defense, right? So, or base strike attack and defense, I'm sorry. And, you know, what would he buff with the Zenkai? Probably Saiyan Saga, if I'm being honest with you guys. Either Sun family or Saiyan Saga, but we have so much, you know, Saiyans that are blue. Honestly, like, we have this guy right here that's Zenkai'd. We just got Gogeta that's Zenkai'd. We got this guy that just got Zenkai'd. We got Bardock that got Zenkai'd. We got this Goku here. We got, you know, Dynamic Goku. The list goes on. We got a lot of blue, you know, Saiyans, especially some of that are Zenkai'd as well. So, nonetheless, he's a transformation unit, so I'm expecting a lot out of him. This is Saiyan Saga. You know, not much to go off of here. So, I'm not sure what Nappa is going to be. You know, we just got Yajirobe, which is purple. Maybe Nappa could be green, honestly, because this Raditz ain't it. So, and we just got red. We have this yellow Piccolo, and we have this Yajirobe. So either, you know, maybe even purple or green. So, and Super Warriors, you know, it could be anything, to be honest with you guys. Even though I do like this EX Yamcha, I find him really underrated. So, but yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video and these leaks, oh yeah, let me shout out the giveaway real quick. So the giveaway is this right here. So if you guys just retweet this pinned tweet, you know, tomorrow I'm going to be announcing a random winner out of one of my retweets and give you guys $20. It's that simple. So go to my Twitter, link is in the description down below. And yeah, that's going to wrap up the video, guys. Try to jam pack all this information into a very not quick video, but I try to talk a lot really fast to try to get as much information out as possible to not make the video as long as it should be. But yeah, guys, I'll definitely catch you guys tomorrow for another video. So have a good one. Peace.